So lately I have been talking about restaurants that are in decline. Great American iconic restaurants are in trouble right now. A lot of them are filing bankruptcy, you know, because of the economy, and they just can't afford to operate business as usual the way they always have. The cost of food is just skyrocketed way too high, and we're starting to lose some restaurants. Recently had a Hardee's close down near me about 2.5 months ago. It is one I have done reviews on this channel in the past, you know, so I hated to see that go, and it got me thinking about all this. And now some big time YouTubers are talking about it out there, and I don't mean food review YouTubers, I mean big time YouTubers like Benny Johnson, The Quartering have been bringing it up a lot. I've been watching their content. The struggles are getting very real out there, to the point where some of these restaurants can no longer afford to operate, and we are losing them left and right. So the last thing we want to do is talk bad about them unnecessarily. We have a responsibility and an obligation. Sorry folks for the extra steering wheel today. I am actually in the Bronco, not in my truck today. I'm in the wife's car, so I don't really have a good setup situation for my camera in here as of yet. I will come up with one though. So we talked about it yesterday a little bit with Pizza Hut, and today we're going to talk about it with Arby's, because Arby's is also on that chopping block. Big bump coming up. Yeah, Arby's is also on that chopping block. They're closing down some restaurants as well, just so they can try to stay in business. I don't think they've hit the bankruptcy yet that some of the others have hit. But with talk like that, usually that's coming. Another couple of restaurants that shut down on me before I could get to do reviews on them that I did not expect, I did not see coming. O'Charlie's, it's a little step up from the normal fast food restaurants that I review, I know, but it was definitely on the to-do list. It is gone. And Fats Cafe, also gone. No longer a chance to do food reviews at those, and they had some iconic sandwiches that I would have loved to put out there for you to see, but I can't no more because they're gone. But anyway, I'm going to Arby's today. I'm going to get the number one sandwich that I think is on most people's minds when they go there. Definitely the roast beef, but in particular the beef and cheddar sandwich that they have to offer. I love that sandwich. It takes me all the way back to the 80s. I remember when it first came out. It was the top sandwich to get at the time. And it has not went nowhere because of the popularity that it gained back then. Still exists even today. And every now and then throughout the year, you will see Arby's offer the beef and cheddar 2 for $6 or 2 for $7. And I would like to see that come back real soon in one of their promotions. I think they would do better with stuff like that and just drop the cheeseburger for now, at least until you know, some of this inflation, this stuff that we're dealing with that we're not supposed to know about goes away. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go to Arby's and I'm going to get that classic beef and cheddar sandwich. I may get it with extra meat on it, because you know what? The original slogan to Arby's was piled high. Sliced thin and piled high. We're going to pile it high today, and we're going to enjoy it. We're going to talk about it coming right up. All right, so we got it. We got it. We got it in combo form. Now this combo cost me $12 and some change. It would have been cheaper, except for the fact that I got a double roast beef and cheddar from Arby. They give me plenty of Arby sauce and stuff, and I went with the curly fries because not many places are doing the curly fries anymore, and Arby's was absolutely one of the first to start doing it. I know Hardee's started in behind them doing it. Woo! And they hot. I jumped on them a little too fast, but this is the star of the show right here. This is why Arby's is worth saving. They even got its own special packaging there. See there? It says double beef and cheddar. Double beef and cheddar. Now, I got some Arby sauce in the bag, but I got them for the fries. I like the Arby sauce mixed with ketchup on my fries because, you know, it's something me and a friend of mine used to do. There was an arcade we used to hang out at. It was called Putt Golf and Games, but it had a big, huge arcade on the inside. And the place had food there, but they had Arby's next door to it. Sometimes we would walk to that Arby's and eat lunch and then go back to the arcade since they were so close together. So this has got all kind of cheese on it. Then it's already got some kind of sweet sauce on it on its own. So really, you could put something else on it, but you really don't need to. You really don't need to. And they piled the meat high on. Look at her. That's what I'm talking about. It's got that onion roll on that onion bread. That onion roll. Look at the meat stacked up on that double, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And Arby's has a lot of other good sandwiches too, like their Swiss dip. They've always got some kind of 2 for $6 deal going on. They got their regular roast beef and their chicken sandwiches together right now. So I guess you could go buy those for $6 and make a combo sandwich. I've seen some do that recently. The chicken and the roast beef together. It's unnecessary though. They're good individually on their own. But whatever, Arby's is worth saving, so I ain't hating on it. I think it's a good idea. If y'all would like to see me make my ultimate Arby's combination sandwich, let me know down in the comments, and I will go there and do it because Arby's is worth saving. Arby's is definitely worth saving. I'm trying to, do all this without making a mess. I'm in the wife's car right now. If I mess around and spill ketchup and Arby sauce all in here, she'll know. If I just get one drop on the interior, and it could be up under the dash, way up under there where nobody could see it or ever know it's there, she would know. She would definitely know. So, got to be on eggshells here. Got that Arby sauce dripping on them curly fries. And also the ketchup. Now I'm going to attempt to eat one of these bad boys without getting it all over the car. Oh, it's dripping off. Look. Look. There's something about the combination of ketchup and Arby sauce that goes great together. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments, or if you already have ever tried that, let me know down in the comments as well, because it's definitely worth giving a try out. But yeah, I totally do a food hack creation. It would cost me a lot of money to do the one I got in mind, but I would do it. Man, that is a massive amount of roast beef on the double, and it is worth it, man. It's worth it. $12 and some change for this combo, and we get a good amount of fries, and we get a double here. Maybe $1 or $2 less if we just got the regular roast beef and cheddar. I'm not exactly sure. Probably more like $1. Because even the regular still has a pretty good amount of roast beef on it, in my opinion. They have some good desserts there too. Like their apple turnovers are the bomb. I mean, there's Arby's always has a, you know, like I said, they're 2 for $6 and 2 for $7. They're always keeping something on the menu that is affordable, that will fill you up at a decent price. Arby's is worth saving, folks. Can't stress that enough. Just like I said with Pizza Hut yesterday, we need it to stick around. We definitely need Arby's to stick around. You can always get you a free water somewhere. And that's my advice. If you want to save some money, ask for water instead of soda. I know it's better with the soda. I know it. I understand. Believe me, I understand. But we all got to do what we got to do sometimes, especially in these times. But yeah, I love Arby's. It's an iconic restaurant. It's been around a long time. I don't want to see it go nowhere. I would cry if I lost mine. But yeah, Arby's will save you some money with that 2 for $6 deal. And they change it up every month. It seems like they'll let the chicken sandwich and the roast beef go for a month, and then they'll either do 2 roast beef or 2 chicken sandwiches, or hopefully the next thing they do will be the 2 for $7 beef and cheddars. I will definitely be all over that video when they go back to that, because as you can tell, I love them. Alright folks, just remember, Arby's was worth saving. Tell me what your favorite sandwich is at Arby's, and if you'd like to see me review anything from Arby's that you like. The only thing I can tell you though is if it's something I don't like, I will not review it because I don't feel like I could give something I don't like a fair review. So if that ever comes up in casual conversation, you'll just have to forgive me for that. I cannot, in good faith, review something I don't like. I think that is not a very smart thing to do as a food reviewer. I don't think I could trust a food reviewer who eats food that they don't like. Because you already kind of know how that's going to go, right? All right, folks. Let me know down in the comments if you think Arby's is worth saving. And that is all I have for this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.